Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the show. Hi from my kitchen. Yeah, I'm standing up right now. We're gonna cook. It's literally 6:30. Okay, there's like a lot I need to tell you. Hi. Welcome back to the show. Uh, I feel like shit. I still feel sick. I feel worse today than I did yesterday. Here's my here's my mindset. Podcasting will start your day off right. It might help knock the sickness. You're doing it early so you can get it out of the way. Instead of like waiting till later to do it when I might feel even worse. So yeah, I have a lot to say. It's 6:30. I just walked Jimmy. I had to take him out. And my goal this week, this is what sucks, is on Sunday I told you guys that this was my quote unquote health week. I was gonna wake up at 5:30 every morning and go on a jog because I haven't done that in a while. I was like, oh, I'm gonna run first thing in the morning. Yeah, it's out the window. I obviously like felt like shit. I just walked Jimmy, took him outside, and then now I'm back in here wearing a hoodie. I wanted to tell you something though. Like as I put my hoodie on, okay, girls or people with buns on their head. Why is it so comfy and so like I feel so safe and like okay, putting a hoodie over your bun. Okay, like you have a bun on top of your head, then you put the hood on over the bun, and then you tie the string around your chin. It makes me feel like it made me feel better. And I have my headphones, like here's what's fucked up and here's why I don't even understand myself, but like I got my headset on, my Popstar like podcasting headset on under the hoodie over my bun. Like I'm a full fucking I look like I wish you guys could see the visuals right now. This is an audio vlog, but like if I was on YouTube, I'd be like, here's the fit, here's the hoodie, here's the microphone, welcome to my kitchen. And then honestly, so I've been chugging water since I woke up, but like I feel like I'm like coffee's not going to make me feel sick. And the thing is I'm sucking on this. Now it's kind of lukewarm. I'm sucking on an iced Americano just for like the taste. And I'm happy to report I can taste. My lungs feel okay. I don't think I have COVID. I just feel like I feel like maybe this is the flu. I don't know. But I'm like, I just want to like feel normal. So I made coffee. It's kind of like shitty now, but I'm going to suck on it. And we're going to cook rice. Okay. We're going to cook rice. Yesterday I didn't eat anything other than like rice. And, I'm going to do it again. And I hated how I had to wait so long for it to cook yesterday. So I want to get it done now. And I just want to keep my body upright and I want to be in motion. I feel like if you lay around first thing in the morning, when you're sick, it like makes it worse. Like I need to move my body a little bit, but I don't want to do anything too strenuous. Like the walk was so leisure. Like it was, what's the word? First of all, who's feeling judgmental right now? Who's feeling, okay, wait. I feel a judgmental tone coming from the audience right now. Like, bitch, go back to bed. It's 6:30. You're sick. Get off the microphone. Rest. We don't give a fuck that you need a podcast 7 days a week. Like, you're just like, go take care of yourself. I know there's at least one of you out there in the audience right now saying that in your head. And I get it. But like, this is where champions are made. Okay. This is what separates the fucking winners from the losers. People like me staying dedicated to their craft, doing it anyways, pushing through the sickness. I'm going to remember this moment. I honestly, you know what I want to do? I'm going to upload a selfie to patreon.com/TJMS, my exclusive content subscription service. I'm going to upload a selfie on patreon.com/TJMS. Go check it out. If you want to support the show, I'm going to upload this picture of me right now, standing in my kitchen with my fucking lukewarm iced coffee and my hoodie and my headset on. And we're going to make rice. So I still have dishes from yesterday I didn't do because, of course not. I'm not going to fucking touch those when I'm sick. Even though, like, I did a few of them and then I don't even know. Dishes come out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck? I did, like, half of them yesterday. Yeah. Actually, I think I told you guys, I was like, yeah, I just, like, last night I was like, I just try to, like, I told you I wiped down all my counters with Pine Sol. I was like, I just want to feel productive, so I cleaned my counters. So I got to get my rice cooker out. I have this little personal, it's called Dash. It's like a personal rice cooker because I don't need a big one. So I'm plugging it in. It's cute. It's like white, like me. Dude, I was going to say something about the hoodie situation. Like, it's a black hoodie, but if it was a white hoodie, I would look like a KKK member. Like, the hoodie, but so when you put I obviously joking, everything I say, don't take anything I say seriously. This is a podcast. I'm trying to be an entertainer right now. Fuck. What was I saying about the bun with the hood over it is like a point. It makes your hoodie look like a pointy hoodie, or it makes your head look pointy like that and really tall. So yeah, that's why I said I would look like a KKK member if I had a fucking white hoodie on. But it's so comforting. Like, it made me feel better. Okay, now I'm rinsing out yesterday's rice cooker, and I'm not even going to sponge it. I'm not even going to clean it really good. I'm taking a paper towel right now. Shout out Bounty paper towels, the best ones ever. I'm like, I'm a paper towel snob. Like, my mom got me these ones at Costco, like the Kirkland brand, that are dupes for the Bounty paper towels. But, like, no offense, Mom, like, those aren't, well, it's actually, like, I feel like that was the only option. Like, sometimes when you go to Costco, they have, like, 1 or 2 options for shit. And I feel like that was the only paper towel option. But, they're just not, they're not as, absorbent as, Bounty. They don't have the same, like, hand feel. I don't know. Some other paper towels I really like are what are they called? They're like Presto. No, the Presto brand is like Amazon brand. Presto, I think, is the brand of toilet paper I get from Amazon. Yeah, I think it's Presto. No, they're called the whole, like, gist of the paper towels. Now I'm rinsing the lid of the rice cooker. The feel of those paper towels, the paper towels I'm thinking of, are kind of like a cloth. Like, they stretch. Like, if you pull on them, they don't rip. What are those called? Start with an S. I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. Okay, let's get back to the cooking rice. So the reason I'm doing this right now with you guys is because I'm trying to stay upright. I'm trying to be in motion. Hopefully I'll feel better. I'll be in a better mood after I do this. And also because I don't want to have to wait around whenever I get hungry today, or whenever I feel like I'm going to need to, like, I don't know. I literally had zero appetite yesterday, but I had some, like, aromatic, aromatic. I had some, like, rice. I was like, oh, I could, like, order some soup or something. And I was like, no, I just want, like, warm rice. I don't know. Is that bad to eat when you feel sick? Someone out there, coach me in the DMs. So if you're a nutrition coach, let me know. What should I be doing right now? Because here's the thing. My biggest tip when you're sick is to fast. Like, I will literally fast all day again. And then I know, like, so at some point in the evening, I'm going to want food, and I'm going to want this rice. I'm going to reheat it. Okay. So I'm just trying to get it done now because it fucking took so long. I swear to God, rice takes an hour and a half. Like, maybe it's just bullshit rice cooker, but whatever. I hate, like, waiting on food to be done when it seems like, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to eat now. Like, I don't want to have to, like, rice takes a while, and I don't know if I think this rice cooker might suck. Okay, what was I going to do? I need water. I really wish I had more Liquid IV packets, and does anyone do this? So I have an empty Liquid IV package from Costco in the cupboard. It's empty, right? But the reason why I leave shit empty in the cupboard is to remind me that I need it. Like, if it was gone, I might forget to buy it. Like, I might forget that I don't have any more. Or, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if I see it, then what I'll do is, this is insane of me, but like I'll remember that, or I'll see that it's empty, and then I'll go over to my planner. I could just do it right now. Maybe what we'll do, we're gonna cook rice. And then we're gonna write a grocery list out. We're gonna write a grocery list out because like I literally baked. I think I told you guys this on Sunday. I meal prepped on Sunday for the week. If you open my fridge right now and look in the fridge, like if you open, so I'm opening it. I literally have a pan of chicken thighs covered with saran wrap. I didn't even put them in a Tupperware, and a jar of spirulina powder, and then a bunch of condiments, and then some red onions that I don't use, and then like I love cooking. I love cooking for myself. I'm usually fully stocked. I love grocery shopping. I've had a interesting last couple weeks, and like a lot of like chaotic days, and like a lot of like long days and shit, and what was it, like 2 weekends ago or last weekend, I literally just like ordered the same burrito 3 days in a row just to like, because I had nothing else to eat. And I don't know why, like I have a ton of like food in my freezer. I just like don't want to cook it. So yeah, so what I'm going to do with you guys, we're going to cook the rice, and then we're going to write a grocery list. I'm thinking I really want to go, like I've been going to Costco lately and Grocery Outlet, but I think I'm going to go to Trader Joe's. Like I miss Trader Joe's. I miss it. I haven't been in a minute because I got Jimmy, my puppy, my golden retriever, back in February or whatever. And then for like 2 months I did like Amazon grocery delivery, and then my mom came and I got a Costco card, and then now I just go to Costco. So like anyways, dude, I'm not even cooking the rice. I need water. I was like, oh, you know why we're on this tangent is because I looked at my Liquid IV packets, and it reminded me that I need to buy more food and shit. Okay, I'm filling up my water in my Cuckoo Korean water filter thing I've told you guys about. I finally bought a fucking water filter. This was like months ago though, so it's not really new. And then on top of my water filter, I keep a jar of Jimmy's teeth. There's currently 2 fangs, 2 of his little fang teeth, his baby teeth, and then a molar. His molar was in the most random place. It was like left out. Like I don't know how it got there, but it was on the top of my ottoman. I'm like, how did his tooth get on my ottoman? I don't know. So I just drank water. Now I need to get my strainer for my rice. I have to move the laptop over to, I keep my rice up in a really high spot on my cupboard. To grab the bag of it. I'm just gonna set it on top of my garbage can to like keep it up higher. And I keep my little measuring cup inside because I'm lazy like that, or I don't know, I just like leave it in there. I'm gonna do a half cup. Is that usually what I do? I don't know. Like about a half cup of rice. Oh, I have to get my strainer. Can you hear the sound effects? Here. It's like ASMR. I don't know. Dude. I'm fucking killing it. I'm sick and I'm cooking rice and I'm podcasting at the same time. Who says women can't multitask? Or no, it's not women can't multitask. People can't multitask. Women can multitask. That's what it is. Yes, we can. I'm rinsing the rice. It's crazy how much rice I used to eat when I was vegan. Like, I would just eat rice, like just rice for breakfast, lunch, dinner, like any time of day. It was like, I don't even know how to explain it. I would do rice, sweet chili sauce, and then lettuce, like romaine lettuce. And I would just like I would like scoop the rice with the romaine lettuce. The romaine, why am I saying that weird? And I would just like eat it. I ate really simply when I was vegan, and I don't know, like it was always good though. It's been a while, but now I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It didn't work for me. I've told my vegan story so many fucking times. Like I was into like Freely the Banana Girl shit. I like watched those vegan YouTubers back in the day, and I got sucked into it, and I was like, oh, I'm going to eat fruit and like just like eat fruit. Like literally was raw vegan for 6 months, and I didn't drink coffee, and I don't know, dude, and I was dating someone at the time, and I remember like when we were eating together, it was always like a shit show. I was so extra because of my dietary needs. And I was like, I hate, like, that's my thing now. Like, I don't ever want to be that person who's like, sorry, I can't have pizza. I'm gluten free or whatever. Like I just say I eat fucking everything to be I just for like social situations, like I never say I can't have something on the menu. Like that is fucking annoying if you're that person. And I don't want to be that that's my biggest fear in life, is being that person again. Okay. Do I feel better? Okay, I feel like talking is helping. Like it's like moving energy throughout my body. Like I'm waking up. The coffee is kind of sort of working. I don't know. Okay, now I'm pouring water. Let me get the sound effect. So I poured the rice out of the strainer into the rice cooker thing. And now I'm pouring water. Can you hear it over the rice? And I just eyeball it. I kind of have a, I used to, like I said, I used to eat a lot of rice. I can kind of tell how much I need. And I always do a little more water than what's required. I believe rice is a 2-to-1 ratio. 1 part rice, 2 parts water. And I always do a little bit more than that. So, just like just like feel it out. Like, but if you don't do enough water, it's kind of like your rice will be kind of like, I don't know, like chewier or some shit. It'll be like more, thick, or not thick. What's the fucking word? Like, yeah, chewier, like less, soft. I kind of want coffee again. I'm gonna take another sip. How's your week going? Is it better than mine? What a mind fuck for you guys though. Like if you listen every day and you heard me talk about how Sunday I'm gonna be a health nut this week. I'm gonna run every morning at 5:30. What a mind fuck that I'm sick. Like day 2 or like the first day. Like yesterday, wake up, potentially COVID or I don't know if I have COVID, but like I woke up and I'm like, okay, so I've had some scares. I've had some scares with being sick over the last year, and I've been good every time, right? But like this is the first time I actually feel like shit. I think it's possible though. Like here's the thing. I know a lot of people are rolling their eyes like, well, if you were really sick, you wouldn't be just podcasting right now. And true. And that's why I don't think I have it. But there's something to be said about people that get sick and they're like, they just push through it and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna it's like all in your head. A lot of the times being sick's all in your head. I'm the type of person who's like, I'm going to psych myself out of it. I'm just going to be like, no, I'm not sick. And then like act normal and podcast anyways and fucking drink coffee and I don't know. Oh, I'm not even narrating this. I'm adding spices. My fucking laptop, guys. Okay. So now the laptop is on top of the oven, or it's on the stove, and I'm reaching for, I got cumin, turmeric, cayenne pepper. What else should I grab? Oregano, a little pepper and a little salt. I want another spice in there. I need another spice. I wish I had cardamom. Or I think I do. Wait, it's in the back. One time I made cookies and I got this little box of cardamom. This was literally 2 years ago for a holiday party at the startup company I used to work at. And I've kept the cardamom since. Where is it? It's in the back of my cupboard. Don't fucking tell me. Do you guys ever have shit like that when you move? Like I've moved. So when I made the cookies, I was living with someone and then I moved to my new apartment and then I moved here and I still have the same fucking cardamom. I'm putting it in the rice. Oh my God. Cardamom makes rice so good. Okay, anyways. So yeah, but the laptop is like on the stove. The shit show. And then let me move it back. You just got to dump the spices in and then I can go write my grocery list and we can wrap this podcast up, right? And I can just press the button to start it. Hold on. I'm kind of out of turmeric. So I have to like, or it's like stuck on the bottom. Jimmy's like, what in the fuck are you doing? Like, I wish I could read his mind. Okay, so we just did all the turmeric. We're going to add the cardamom. What was I saying though? Do you guys have shit that you've like moved from apartment to apartment, like food stuff, like spices or I don't know, like what's another, like pre-workouts and shit, like I don't know, just like little containers of supplements that just like move wherever you go. Does it have an expiration date? 2018 December is when I got it. I remember this so well. I literally made Molasses cookies. Oh my god. Oh my god. I put cardamom. No, no, no. The cardamom was for my sugar cookies, right? But my molasses cookies, everyone fucking loved them, and it's because I put orange juice in them. That's a secret with molasses cookies. And those cookies, I didn't eat, like, I brought them to a holiday party. We did like a duo, like in the building we had our company, or we worked at. There was another company there, and we had like a dual. What is it called? Like a duo Christmas party. We all came together, both teams. Okay, what am I trying to say? I'm sick. Who gives a fuck? I get a pass right now. But anyways, I made sugar cookies. Sorry. I made sugar cookies and molasses cookies, and I've never made, well, I make cookies and get compliments all the time, but like those molasses cookies were in everyone's head for like 3 months after. Like it was like April, and they're like, "Can you make us those cookies again?" Like, oh my god, those were so good. Like they were still talking about them 3 months later. And I swear to God, it's because I put orange juice and made them better. I love baking. I definitely need to get married soon, because I literally all I want to do is fucking bake cookies and shit, and like host people, and like even cooking too. Like I just want to like be in the kitchen. You know what? I don't give a fuck either. Like I'm not trying to be like, oh, she's trying to be, she's trying to appeal to men, or like she's trying to like make people interested in her because she wants to cook all day and like be a housewife. But like I think a lot of women have been sold the whole like be a boss babe, like, you know, be an independent woman who's like, so you know, you make your own money, you don't need no man, da da da. And like I feel like I do that anyways, but like I still want, like I feel like I'm definitely that kind of, like I'm independent, I provide for myself and everything, I'm capable of doing that, but like I don't want to. I'm like, I just kind of like it's not that I don't want to, I'm like, I just want to like, yeah, like cook and shit. It's just like I can do it all, but I don't know. I just want a simple fucking life. I don't know what I just put in the rice cooker. I think I'm like doubling ingredients here. Did I put cumin in yet? Oh, I know. I'm gonna get some sauce in the fridge. What did I just say? But do you guys know what I mean? Like, I'm just not a feminist like that. I just don't. It's one thing I can't get behind. Like the men hatred on the internet, the patriarchy and the misogyny and I'm just like, you know what? Or what is it? Toxic masculinity and all this shit. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Some stuff I see and I'm like, it doesn't even register in my brain. Like, I don't understand how. Like, can't things just be the way they are? Like, why do we have to fucking psychoanalyze and correct and change and fix things? Like, maybe it's because I'm maybe it's my white privilege showing right now, or my now there's a thing called pretty privilege. There's all these like privileges that you have to feel guilty about now. Like, oh, well, if you're conventionally attractive, you've never had a struggle, and so then things are easy for you, and it's easy for you to say that you just want to be a housewife and look cute and like bake cookies for your husband and kids. Like, can't win in this life. It's fucked up. There's just always something. But yeah, a lot of the times I see all this shit about toxic masculinity and like, I don't know, it just like my brain doesn't go, oh yeah, that's true, oh my god, yeah, I totally get that, yeah. I'm like, I don't fucking, that's just what it is. Sorry, welcome to life, bitch. That's some shit's just the way it is, and you know what? Adapt, adjust, change. Like, I don't know. That's actually kind of fucked up to say that. You shouldn't take, you should never like let a man walk all over you, obviously, and shit, but like, I don't know. It's too early to be on a rant. When did this all start for me though? Like, I remember back in, okay, wait, did I finish the update? I just put, I put marinara sauce. What is it called? Let me tell you specifics. I just put portobello mushroom fucking pasta sauce. It's like the only one I have in the fridge. I put like a tablespoon or like 2 tablespoons of that in the rice cooker. So it'll be like tomato-y or like Spanish rice kind of. I don't know. We're going to find out. when it's gonna smell really good all day. I'm just gonna leave it in there, and then reheat it probably when I get hungry later. But so back to what I was saying about like I don't want to rant, but fucking back in college, like my freshman year. That's kind of I always associate freshman year of college with when social media started and like Instagram became, or not when it started, but like when Instagram became a thing. I feel like Instagram really changed the tone of social media and like, cause at that point it was just Facebook and shit. Like people just had Facebook profiles. But yeah, once, Instagram started and then I'm trying to think, what am I trying to say here? Like when the social justice movement started appearing all over Instagram and like with especially with like the celebs I would follow and what they would post, like when all that stuff started, I was just always I've never been I always or I used to say all the time like there's not a single movement I can get behind. Like I just literally none of them. Here's what happens is I see it and I'm like it, I don't know how to explain myself. But I'm saying like it's when this all started back in like my freshman year of college, like my first exposure to these woke movements, that's what I'm trying to say. I immediately my first reaction to all of it was eye roll. And I think it was when they were wearing the fucking pussy hats. That's when I was like big ass eye roll. Big ass eye roll. I think after Trump got elected, right? Didn't they all like pussy hat march in the streets of DC or like all over the world? Like I remember there was a march in the UK. They were like, "Oh, Trump got elected. We're going to wear our pussy hats." Because of isn't that all because of he said grab him by the pussy? I don't know. And like that kind of shit I saw and I'm like there wasn't a single ounce of my female body that was like, "Yeah, pussy power." Like, "Woo, yeah." No. I like fucking rolled my eyes at it and I'm like this looks fucking stupid. Like what is happening? Why are people so outraged by bullshit? Like, or it's when they take, I think now everything's taken so out of context. There's no, like nuance is fucking dead. And like, life is all about nuance. And I don't think enough people understand that. And that's why these movements just fucking frustrate me because they're so like, I don't know. So anyways, I'm cooking rice. I'm overcoming my sickness with you right now. I don't even know. I'm on a tangent about social justice movements and feminism and the patriarchy. What the fuck was I saying? Should I just educate myself at 6:45 in the morning? Like what time is it? Yeah. About this. Like let's go on a tangent about it cuz I'm kind of like curious. List of social justice issues. Let's see if I want to get behind any. Let's cook rice and join a social justice movement. Climate justice. Nope. All right, 9 big social justice issues of 2020. Climate justice. Racial injustice. First of all, no offense to okay. Like what's the phrase now with racial ideology or racial ideology? No, what's the term, the phrase? So my big ass opinion about the racism stuff is literally so maybe just this might sound fucked up, but I'm going to say my raw thoughts. I literally feel like it's all a story. And what I mean by that, it's like literally all a story that's been played on the news like a movie. Like they literally just created a story out of thin air. And they're riding with it. And I feel like if none of us watched the news, if none of us saw a fucking news headline or anything, it doesn't exist. The only reason it exists is because it's on the news all the time. And they've repeated the story. They've said the same fucking narrative for now. Like we're going on a year ever since these like black police or these police shootings have happened, George Floyd, all this shit. It's just like, okay, this story gets the most attention for us, or it gets like a fucking this is how they pay their bills, you know what I mean? It's a business. The news is a business. And I feel like if they weren't telling us that America's racist, and if people weren't sitting on these fucking talk shows and these podcasts and these like you'd go about your day, you'd live your life in this country, and it'd be like, yeah, everything's peachy and good. I see people of color every single day. I'm a white person. We get along. I've never witnessed, like, I'm not saying racism doesn't exist, but I don't believe it's as fucking, it's not the massacre in the streets they make it sound like. It's not it. I think it's just a story they keep telling us. And now it's like, it's being ingrained now, or it's like being woven into the mental fabric of society right now, where people have like they're kind of like, oh, I have an awareness now about racism, or I'm thinking about it now, and I didn't really think about it before. And the only reason you're thinking about it is because of the media. End of story. But if you had to do your own, I'd say most people, if they had to do their own, or if they form their opinion based off their own personal experience and what they see with their two eyes, they wouldn't say, oh yeah, oh my god, it's a huge fucking problem in this country. Because, you know, when they're at the grocery store, everyone's fine. Like, people are fine. We're fine. We're fine. No one's going to tell you that. We're fucking fine. And again, I think there's levels. There's definitely highs. I'm not saying there are no. I'm not trying to say I'm not making an absolute statement like, no, racism doesn't exist. I'm just saying it's not. I don't know. Our reality doesn't match what our news is saying, if that makes sense. Anyways, why am I on this? Oh, I was looking up. Did I press the start button on the rice? Sometimes. Oh, yeah. The other day, I don't know, this is like a week ago, I cooked rice, and I went on a walk. I like prepped it and went on a walk, and I came back and it was just sitting there, and like the rice is just still like soaking in the water because I never pressed the start button. Anyways, I'm looking up social justice movements. Gun control. Nope. Types of social justice issues. Race, no. Gender, fuck no. Go on Amazon, select, and if you go buy a t-shirt. So go buy a t-shirt on Amazon, or go buy. Yeah, it's funny how when you have to pick, sometimes when you shop on Amazon for clothes, it'll be like, do you want a t-shirt, a men's t-shirt or a women's t-shirt? Like, they only give you the men or the women options. I think that's interesting. Types of so race, no. Gender, no. Age, what? Sexual orientation, no. Religion, no. Nationality, no. Education, yeah, okay. We're warming up here. Mental or physical ability. It's not like I don't give a fuck about any of these things. I'm just like, actually, I don't know. I guess it's not my thing. It's not my thing to to post about these topics and these issues, and to join groups about these I'm just not. It's not my thing. Maybe that's what I can end this. I don't need to say less, Jacqueline. Say less. You guys know I have a soft spot for the homeless. I have a soft spot for people with disabilities. I have a soft spot for I care. I give a fuck about people, but I'm just saying a lot of the times maybe it's honestly where I get the most annoyed. I think I get the most annoyed, and just like I roll my eyes the most at the feminist movement. And I feel like it doesn't, because I'm a woman, right? But I see the posts, I see the cute graphics people post, the cute little cartoons of women and the quotes and shit on them on Instagram. I'm like, my eyes fucking roll out of my head. And I don't know why that is. I don't agree with majority of the feminist movement shit. Let me just like read it. Feminist. Why am I talking about this? Okay. I was going to make a grocery list. Feminist movement. This is literally, what do feminists fight for? Let me get the Google definition here. The patriarchy. They fight against the patriarchy. Jaggers text grouped feminist political philosophy into 4 camps: liberal feminism, socialist feminism, Marxist feminism, and radical feminism. Feminist political philosophy. Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy. I just don't have time for this. I literally 11 facts about feminism. Let's do this. Because sometimes, here's the thing. I have an opinion, and I don't... It's literally based off of, like, some shit I saw that I disagreed with, and then that's my opinion. Where... So that happens, and then I feel like I don't dig deeper, really, or read more, or find out more. I'm just like, oh, I saw some shit I didn't like, and I'm just going to not agree with it. Versus, like... And these are on certain... Not all things, but some things, and I feel like I'm like... I saw what I saw. That's enough for me. Like, I get it. And honestly, this feminist movement has been it's been blasted in my face now for a long like a handful of 5-10 years. I don't even know, a long time. And I've seen enough. I've kind of like, I don't know, I've like heard it all. Feminism is defined as the belief in social, political, and economic equality of the sexes. The goal of feminism is to challenge the systemic inequalities women face on a daily basis. What inequalities? What? Maybe it's because I don't have enough life experience under my belt or something. Like, everyone's got their own, like, 2 set of eyeballs in their own life experience. So I get how some people, like, everyone's got a different story or they've had a different experience. And for me, it's like, I've never, in this privilege, I've literally never been like, oh, my life sucks because a man has it better than me, or he, like, or men have it better than women do, or they get, like, I've never sat and thought that, ever. I've never felt like oh, I'm not an equal. Like, here's the thing. Men can do shit women can't do, and vice versa. And I feel like it's the yin yang thing. Like, I have an appreciation for men and what they're capable of, just like men probably appreciate women and what we're capable of. It's just like we don't need to be the same. And especially, like, I'll say it, I think, like, I'm cool, I'm chilling with our leaders being men. I'm not like hell-bent on, or I'm not like, oh, why can't a woman be president, or why hasn't a woman been president? It's like, there's something about a man being a leader that it works. I don't have a fucking problem with it. I don't care that a lot of CEOs are men. I don't give a shit. I don't feel like that, oh, there's inequality. I'm just like, look, they make great leaders. Women do too, but it's not like I sit and go, oh, this is fucked up, there's too many male CEOs. Like, no. Contrary to popular belief, feminism has nothing to do with belittling men. A lot of the feminism I see does. In fact, feminism does not support sexism against either gender. Feminism works towards equality, not female superiority. Okay. Okay, pussy hats. Feminists respect individual informed choices and believe there shouldn't be a double standard in judging a person. Everyone has the right to sexual autonomy and the ability to make decisions about when, how, and whom to conduct their sexual life. Why is this talking about sex now? So, like, everyone has the right to sexual autonomy and the ability to make decisions about when, how, and with whom to conduct their sexual life. No one's saying you can't do that. Here's the thing I have an issue with too, with these movements. No one's saying this shit. People are inventing shit. They're like volunteering this unnecessary bullshit now that for people to think about now, like, oh, as a woman, you are, let me read this back. You're being judged about, you're being judged about who you have sex with and shit. Like, no one's saying that. No one's fucking saying that. Like, I don't know, a lot of people come to the internet and they think something in their head and then they say it, but like no one was saying that. Or no one's, you're telling us it. You're projecting it or whatever. You're not, no one else is like, I don't know. There's such a long list. Women earn 78 cents for every dollar a man makes. Only 17% of the seats in Congress are held by women. So, like, for example, Jacqueline's reading these stats, and I don't feel anything. I'm not like, oh, that's fucked up. I literally have zero. My what's it called? My blood pressure, nothing's rising. I'm just like, whatever, okay. Although 48% of law school graduates and 45% of law firm associates are female, women make up only 22% of federal level and 26% of state level judgeships. Okay. Here's the thing, and I remember Shapiro said this best. He said something about how, like, women create life, like they create life in their bodies or whatever. They like birth people and raise children, and like mothers, like being a mother is like as big of a deal in my brain. It's like as big of a deal in my brain as like being the executive director of a fucking company or a CEO or whatever. Like it's a big job. It's a big responsibility in this life. And I feel like what he said something like, why have we now made women feel like, I don't know, like, I think there's a weird tone now with like towards women if they just like want to be a mom and raise a family and raise great children. Like, I don't know. It's kind of been implanted in us because of fucking social media and these movements that we should be on the same level as a man and go work like a man and get a job like a man and be paid exactly as, like, all this shit. It's just like, what? It's okay if you don't want to do that. You can still be a mom and you shouldn't be, I don't know, like, it seems like it's like looked kind of, it's like judged in a weird way now, or I don't know if it's being, I don't know if it even is. That's just me saying that. No one's thinking that, but I'm just like, well, I think it's a fucking flex. It's like, you know what? Fuck all this feminist shit. I'm a mom. I don't need to be the top of my company. I have a normal job. I'm a mom, and fuck everything else. Like, I'm happy. Like, what's wrong with wanting to do that? What if that's your dream? What if that's your dream? Like, someone's dream is to be the CEO of a fucking fashion brand. Like, go for it, girl. Like, do it. Like, that's your dream. Now, if someone has a dream, they just want to, like, be a mom and, like, raise kids and have lots of babies and everything, and maybe they have a normal job, but maybe they're like a fucking podcast host and they work from home and they have some kids. Like, you know, am I even sick anymore or what's happening? I was gonna write my grocery list. Let's do it. We cooked rice. We talked about the feminist movement. I don't know. Should I keep reading these? What feminists want the world to know, or at least acknowledge, is the different ways men and women are treated. And although there have been great strides towards equality, women and men are far from playing on the same field. Go fuck yourself. What's this website? DoSomething.org. Just shut the fuck. Like, I see this and I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I hate it. I just, it's hard for me to relate to a lot of, like, millennials and shit. Like, people in my age group that are really passionate about their woke, like, their these woke movements, like I can be friends with them, but I just feel like there's something like, I don't know. I just don't, my thing is I'm never super convinced about anything. I'm never super sold or super sucked in, especially if it's being put on a fucking cute graphic on social media. As soon as I see a goddamn meme, or like not meme, but like quote and a graphic, and like, you know, it's like pink and red and it's got like fucking patterns on it and shit and little frilly shit. I'm the most skeptical when I see that. I'm like, it looks good online and it looks like you give a fuck and you're virtue signaling, and that's all it is. And okay, it's just a shitstorm that doesn't need to happen. It's not real. It's all on social media. That's the thing. I have the biggest issue. That's why I'm never convinced by this stuff, because I'm like, what I witness versus what's going on online it doesn't add up. It doesn't line up. It doesn't sync up. The world looks like hell. Or if you're on your phone all day, if you're on social media, on Instagram, sharing all these goddamn posts all day long and reading all this shit, it's like, it makes the world seem worse than it actually is. I think people need to look up from their fucking devices and go, like, interact with people in real life and go live life to know, like, I don't know. Hey, and if you're a feminist and you're, I'm going to really get canceled if I say this. If you go live life and you don't like how you're treated, sometimes that's on you. Sometimes that's on you. Sometimes you're part of that equation, and you should do some soul searching and look inwards. It's not always the men's fault. Okay? You got some work to do. I feel like it's a lot of the things that happen to you in your life are a reflection of how you feel about yourself. And instead of pointing the finger and being a victim and blaming everyone around you, especially men, dude, like, assess yourself, reassess yourself. Okay. Grocery list. I don't even know when I'm going to get to the store. I'm eating rice today. And I'm not even, like, here's the thing. Don't write a grocery list if you don't even have an appetite. I just feel like I really need to restock. Should I do a note on my phone or a paper? I'm going to do paper. Oh, I'm at Trader Joe's. So we got to go through Trader Joe's together. First is the refrigerated section. Usually I get the first thing I do at Trader Joe's is check out the plants. I need a plant. I want a new plant. So I'm putting plant on here. And then I'm going to keep it simple and healthy. Like basics. I need mixed herb salad. So I need mixed greens. Those bags. I need like 6 of those bags for salads. I need the cilantro sauce shit. The like really, really good green bottle. Are you guys bored now? This has just got dry. I need like, I'm gonna just do all my okay, wait. Chocolate, think. Walking in Trader Joe's. It's gonna be more of an intuitive process in Trader Joe's, to be honest. I feel like because I have nothing, I'm just gonna see stuff and I'm gonna be like, oh, I need it, because I don't have anything. So I don't know why I'm gonna write this list, but I do know I need to buy out all their frozen broccoli. Frozen brock. I buy like every bag available at Trader Joe's broccoli. I don't need meat. My freezer's full. I need almond milk. Yeah. I need, what are like staples? Trader Joe's staples. I don't know. Eggs. Oh my God. I don't even want eggs lately. I don't know why. Yeah, like if I buy egg, I don't even think I'll eat them. Should I go vegan again? Like, am I talking myself into going vegan? I'm eating rice for 2 days in a row now, and I don't want eggs anymore. That's what I used to do. Like, I would, I noticed the last thing I gave up before going vegan was always eggs. Because I was vegan over the course of 3 years, and then I had like I had like a short spurt of maybe like maximum of 3 months of not being vegan, and like I would just eat fish and eggs again. Then I would go back to vegan. But like the last thing I would have in my fridge is always eggs. And then once I gave up eggs, I was fully vegan. I don't know. But like avocado toast sounds good. Which maybe I should plan out my, like, cuz literally all I cooked was chicken for Sunday, and I'm doing chicken and rice. I don't have any vegetables, so I really just need to buy a bunch of vegetables. Broccoli, mixed greens, tomatoes. Tomatoes. Zucchini. Oh my god, guys, my shit. Oh my god, speaking of being vegan, my favorite thing I ever discovered as a vegan, and I do it till this day, is shredding zucchini and adding it to a salad, and it makes it better. I don't know how to explain it. I'm a very picky salad eater, and I think it's because I eat so many. Like I like a certain leaf size. Like I don't like big leaves. I chop everything up with my scissors. And then I like to add texture and shit. Like I like to add shredded carrots or zucchini, but like there's something about adding shredded zucchini to a salad that really, or just eating shredded zucchini with a protein or something, it's really good. So I'm going to buy zucchinis, and they're definitely in season. I need, so tomato, zucchini, mixed greens, frozen broccoli. Oh, riced cauliflower. Fuck yeah. Riced cauli. You guys are really getting in my shopping list here. I need Parmesan. Avocados. Dude, it's been too long. Avocados. But Trader Joe's always has like this stuff that's like only there, and I need to buy it. You know what I mean? What am I missing here? Like what's the Trader Joe's stuff I really like? Oh, dark chocolate. They have the best one there. Popcorn. Yes. What else? Wine. No, do I want to drink I haven't been drinking anything. Yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna get myself a bottle. I don't know. I think my routine is like a bottle of wine a month, and then I drink it throughout the week. And then the thing about it is or do I want to get some kombuchas, like hard kombuchas? I don't know. What happens though is I feel like I don't like need alcohol, or like I don't drink, like I don't know. What's my justification for my alcoholism here? No, I'm kidding. I don't like think to buy it, and so then sometimes when I'm cooking or whatever, I like to have a glass while I'm cooking, and about like once a month I'll buy a bottle and drink it every night, like throughout the week. But I still kind of feel like I feel kind of shitty though when I do that. I don't know. I can tell, like when I wake up the next day, I'm like, oh, I kind of don't feel that great, just from like one glass. Like I notice it, so I don't really like drinking that much. So yeah, maybe I'll get one though. There's a really good one there that's like it's like $4, but it's really good. Jim. Oh, I think yesterday I told you how he took the squeaker out of his llama, his little squeaky toy, and he's completely shredded it now. Like the squeaker won't make a noise now. He's eating it right now, so that's probably bad. I should probably get it from him. Okay. Oh, I said almond milk. Coffee. I want to start making my French press coffee again instead of my espresso for Sundays. I want to drink hot coffee on Sunday mornings. I don't know. I usually just drink iced coffee, but I want to have normal coffee. Ooh, rice cakes. I like those with, oh, you know what's really good though? Sometimes I do like rice cakes with eggs on top, just like an egg. Fuck, I feel like I can't think of Trader Joe's and the layout and what I need. Like, I think, again, it's just going to be like I walk through it and I pick stuff up based on what I see. But for sure, frozen broccoli, rice cauliflower, a ton of mixed greens, zucchinis, tomatoes, avos, parm, dark chocolate, popcorn, wine, rice cakes, coffee. maybe some new. Oh, fucking A, tuna. You guys know I need to stock up on tuna. God, then I need to get those liquid IVs at Costco again. I'm out of those. Is this getting boring? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna end the episode. I have a good start. I feel like my chest is kind of heavy or something. I don't know. I feel just like I don't want to be dramatic. And here's the thing. She's just like going to the internet to complain, and she's looking for sympathy. No. I can't. This is what's weird, and this is why I'm kind of nervous. Is it's like I actually might have COVID. And this is the thing. You're like, bitch, do not go to the grocery store. Hey, I'm not going anytime soon. I'm eating rice until I feel better. I'm eating like one bowl of rice a day. But I can't. What's weird is like this is the worst I've felt. Like physically, like my symptoms physically have been like the worst I felt since like for a whole year since this whole pandemic hit. And I can't really like it's like an all over body sensation, and then my throat, everything, like the back of my throat, the taste in my mouth, everything's kind of weird, and I feel really tired. So like maybe this is it. I don't know. And I have a little cough. Like there's like shit happening in my throat. I don't know. So whatever. All right, happy Tuesday. If you're a feminist, please let me know. Like, go convert me in my DMs, educate me, let me know why I should be a feminist or why I should like really get behind it. You know what I mean? Like, let me know. Also, what else? DM me how you cook your rice, or like what kind of rice you like best. I personally prefer jasmine rice over anything, but I don't have it. So, I could add that to the list. Yes, I actually thought about that the other day. I'm like, I don't want brown rice. I want jasmine rice. Jimmy, do we need to go back out? He wants to play. I feel bad when I don't. Like yesterday, I literally slept for 4 hours, and I couldn't really play with him. Or he didn't really get to exert his body that much yesterday, and I feel like he's really itching to like play and like go hard. So I don't know. Here's the thing. Sometimes I'm like, wait, if I didn't work from home, if I had to report to an office, like, would I call in sick today? Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you work from home, like, you can just lay in bed and be on your laptop and work, right? But, like, I'm mentally checked out, man. I feel like shit. I just feel like to do anything is gonna, and it got worse, like, throughout the day yesterday, it got fucking worse. I woke up and I don't know. I low-key feel like I have to fucking puke right now. I don't even know. Like, I feel, like, shivery. Fuck. It's, like, literally getting worse at the end of the episode. I'm like, I think I feel better. No, I'm fucking gonna puke. Maybe it's because I'm sitting down now. I was, like, trying to stay upright and moving. The rice is cooking. Jimmy wants to play. Have a little more coffee. That'll really stop my nausea, right? What makes you stop feeling nauseous? Not podcasting. Jim. Buddy. Okay, I'll end the episode and then I'll sit on the couch and throw a ball to you. It'll be like my 600-pound life. Like, how do they have puppies and shit? Or do they even have dogs? I don't watch the show, but I can just imagine them sitting or like laying down and throwing toys to their pets without moving. They're just like, here, play, and then they retrieve it. He's so good at bringing it back, though. Yeah. Okay. You want to say hi to the podcast? Jimmy the little puppy. Jimmy the little puppy. Jimmy the little puppy is a very good boy. Yeah. I'm gonna miss you when I leave. Yeah. I need to get you a hotel for the end of this month. And I'm sad you can't fly with me. But apparently, by the way, the airlines aren't doing emotional support animals anymore. I heard that. I don't know. Like, I asked my doctor for an ESA thing, and she, like, said they don't give them out anymore. I was like, what the fuck? So you can't be... I don't know. I'm not putting him in the cargo section of the plane. That would be too traumatizing. So I was going to fly him home, and have him meet everyone, but most of the family's met him. Just my brother hasn't, so whatever. Yeah. If you want to meet Jimmy, you have to come to California. Blue Tacoma, California. Jimmy, ow. It's like kind of the way it is now. Like if you want to see him at this point, gotta come out to California. You're missing, he's like missing so many teeth. Like 2 of his canines on one side. Are they called canines as pointy teeth? Are both gone. And then he's got a molar missing. You're a little shark. You're a baby shark. Doo 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 doo. Oh, I saw that Elon is hosting SNL. Oh, fucking Doge. Speaking of him, I don't know. I was gonna just say, oh, I saw that. I don't know how. I don't have an opinion about it. I just want to. I think it'll be interesting to watch him on that show. But Doge shot the fuck up to. It's like up 30%. It went to 50. The last I checked, it was at 55 cents. Hold on, Jim, buddy. Face ID. Come on, bitch. Doge is at. Oh, fuck yeah! Oh my god. Okay, I love when I check my account. I'm like, oh, something really big happened today. It's at 56 cents. Holy fuck! I'm not selling. I'm holding on for dear fucking life here. Doge. I mean, I think it's realistic to say that it'll go to $1. You know what I mean? Like I think that's probably gonna happen by the end of the year, and so that's why I'm not selling or anything. But like, I don't know. I'm not like panicked. Like I'm not panicking. Like oh my god, it shot up so much I'm gonna sell. Like I literally just, what do you call it? You have stone hands or like cold hand or what's the term people say? Yeah, like stone hands, cold hands, iron fists. You don't fucking touch it or. I don't know. You don't get trigger happy and sell. But I'm not freaked out that it's gonna just go back and hover around fucking 3 cents. Like no. I think it's gonna stabilize. Like it's gonna shoot up, kind of like Bitcoin, and then just stabilize at whatever price that is, like around maybe $1, maybe $2. Who the fuck knows? And then that'll just kind of be where it hangs out. Bitcoin though, what's Bitcoin doing? Shit. Ooh, I just love big days like this. I'm like, fuck yeah. Damn. Oh, Bitcoin. Yeah, it's just kind of staying steady, 54,000. Huh. I'm pissed off I didn't buy more back when I got in at 14,000. Pissed. I didn't, like, I understood it really, like I understood the gist of it, but I never expected, or I don't know, I just like wasn't as into investing back in the day when it was that, and I don't know, I just like didn't think about, I wasn't, yeah, like I was definitely wasn't as excited as I am now, where I think investing is the fucking way to do it in this kind of world we live in now. Like it's like kind of the only way to get ahead in this country. Stocks and real estate and crypto. Fuck yeah. Okay. And then I used to bitch about this. I'm like, don't be that person. Don't be that person that's like, I don't get it. It's so confusing. It doesn't make sense. Like, don't be that person. Just go back to school. Like, go on Google, educate yourself, YouTube it, like whatever you got to do. Like, get in clubhouse rooms about investing. Like, I listen to I like a room called Stocks and Prosper. They like these dudes over on Wall Street talk about stocks all morning, and it's helpful. Like the more, honestly, like sometimes I just watch like I make a point to like watch, there's like a handful of stock dudes on YouTube whose channels I watch, and I make a point to like keep those on route. Like I routinely watch them. Sometimes I don't understand a fucking word they're saying, but I feel like over time, if you keep hearing similar terms and similar phrases and similar things from the, like, you start to understand the language of it and the psychology of it all and like how it all works. And you can obviously read books too, and that's great. Like, I have one of the books that was recommended to me. Where is it at? It's called it's literally like a bullshit title, like How to Day Trade, I think. But, and I don't day trade, but it helps you with like basic fundamental analysis, like understanding and shit. So technical analysis, fundamental, technical, I don't know. So yeah, cool. Doge to the moon. Elon hosting SNL. Jacqueline's probably gonna get fucking fired. I don't know. I just need to like, I don't know. If I can podcast, I can work. You know what I mean? I feel like I can just lay around and work. But what do you guys do? How do you, because I'm so hard on myself. Like, I'm always just like, I push through everything. I'm like, I'm fine. But like, how do you, at some point, I feel like you just have to go like, today's a wash. Like, today's a sick day. I can't do anything. You know what I mean? Like, how bad does it have to be for you to get to that point? Like, should I be vomiting for it? Like, I feel like I have to be vomiting. Like, I actually have to be sick for me to, or like COVID positive for me to like not do shit today. But, I just knew it though. Like, when I first took Jimmy on a walk, when I woke up, I was like, oh fuck, it's going to be a struggle all day. I'm just trying to write it out. Oh, good news though. My vitamins, my wellness formula vitamins are coming today. And I think I told you yesterday, the only reason I went on a run yesterday morning was because like I was like, I don't care if I overdo it and exert my body or whatever. Like, I'm chilling right now because my delivery's coming tomorrow, and then I'll take like 15 of those vitamins and I'll feel fine. Because they literally cure you. Like, that's the thing. The last 2 weeks I haven't been taking them, and then now I'm fucking sick. And the other handful of times where I had little flares of I feel like shit or I feel sick or whatever during COVID, as soon as I felt that, I would up my dose, or I would take like I would remember to take a bunch, and I would feel fine the next day. So this is the first time where it's been now 2 days of like, oh, no vitamins, nothing, just rice, no vitamins, but turmeric rice instead of my vitamins, and a lot of water and fasting. And isn't caffeine acidic? It's probably fucking up my immune system right now, but it's not. It's just like, I don't know. I'm trying to feel normal. These are the days where I just want to go to bed and wake up when I'm feeling better. I literally hate being sick. It makes me it's, I guess the word to describe my, like, how I feel is like frustration. I'm frustrated as fuck because I want to feel good. I want to feel normal. I want to go and like go to Trader Joe's and work today and just fucking like kill it, and I just feel like shit. I think I told you guys early on. Yeah. I said because I was really popping off at first. I was really cocky with my shit on during the first month about doing it 7 days a week. And I'm like, look, all I need is a fucking microphone, like my little headset, and my laptop, and I can podcast anywhere, anytime, any state of, like, I don't care if I just had fucking surgery or like I'm sick of, I mean, I'm in the hospital. If I had COVID, like, understand, if I actually get hospitalized for this, I will be in my room. I don't care if I have a respirator on. How does that work? Could I still talk? I will podcast from that location, no problem. Like, it's so fucking easy. People make a big deal out of, like, most podcasters don't get past 7 podcasts. Like, I don't understand that at all. Can't relate. This is the easiest shit I've ever done. Legit. And that's why I know I found my passion, when it's like, I feel like it's as easy as breathing. Like, I literally just open my mouth and post it. Amen. I love this shit. Dude, someone sponsor me. Liquid IV, sponsor my podcast. I'm not killing it today, honestly. I mean, I did cook rice. I did a cooking show on my podcast. That's a first. I was kind of creative, right? Is that worthy of a sponsorship? Um, fucking Hinge. So, um, I hate small talk, and I like I matched with this guy, and I was like, I don't know. Now I'm talking about dating apps, but I don't think I can do it, guys. I don't think I can do the. I don't think, because it's proving to be true every single time. There's a quality person that I might match with or whatever. There's like a it it's what's proving to be true each time. It's like it doesn't matter how great you are and how great your profile is and how great you like anything. It doesn't matter. Like at this point, I'm mentally like it, I'm mentally like check. I'm so disinterested in small talky texting, like getting to know you shit through dating apps. Like I feel like I just don't even, I have like, hey, what are you up to today? Or hey, no, what you're cute. What's your, I just like don't want to do it. And so I feel like I'm at this point where I'm going to have to force myself out of the house. I don't know how else to say it. Like I have to fucking, I'm so much better in person. Like I need to be in your fucking bubble. I need to be, and that's the thing. I could just say, hey, let's cut this like a lot of guys say that on their profile. Like, hey, let's just cut to the chase and meet each other and like skip the small talk. Like, I agree. But even that, I'm like, I just want to fucking be out, bump into you. I don't want it to be like we met on a dating app and then I have to like coordinate a meeting. I don't know. And I sound so lazy. I think it's also because there's something I'm not telling you guys. Like, there is okay, here's the truth. I feel like, okay, I can't do it. I can't say it. Sometimes people in this life, like, I don't know how to explain this. It's kind of hard to get excited about other people when you're excited about someone else, or how do I say this? Like when you're not excited or just like, I don't know how to say it. What's the quote? I think I screenshotted a stupid fucking quote one time. Like nothing stresses you out more than a boo that's not your boo. Yeah, like we're nothing, right? But like I don't know. So sometimes it's like hard for me to get excited about new people. So I'm just like, I don't give a fuck about new people. And I screenshot all these people. Like, I don't know. I'm really into relationship TikTok right now. Oh yeah, like what's this? Because I just want to like I told you guys the other day, I'm like I feel like I need to hear other people talk about dating and relationships in this current climate and like in this time. Like it's interesting. It's just like nice to hear other people talk about their experiences and like their mindset around it, cuz mine is very like I'm such a, what's the word, like I'm so I guess the word is old school or traditional, or like I don't like to do that toxic stuff where you like purposely fuck around and play games to like attract someone. Like I'm at the point where if I like you, I want to tell you, and then let's date each other. If you like me back, cool. All right. We don't need to fucking, ping pong and fuck around. Like I don't like to waste people's time, and I don't want my time to be wasted. So that's just where I'm at. And so anyways, I'm on dating and relationship TikTok just to like see other perspectives and other people talk about it. It's really interesting to like, there's all levels of maturity, age, like old, like there's like 55-year-old like dating coaches, you know what I mean, that have, I don't know, it's very interesting. And then there's like your 19-year-olds who are talking about like Snapchat and like how to open a Snapchat or like how to screenshot a Snapchat without them noticing, like that kind of childish shit. So I don't know. yeah, it's kind of at the point now where it doesn't, like, I see great guys like every day on my apps, and I'm just like, I'm just like, I don't really care. Like, I don't know how to say it. I feel like I don't get excited about people. Like, I don't know. Maybe when I finally fucking put on a fucking pair of heels and a hot dress and go out this summer, I'll I'll have it my way, and it'll like I'll practice what I preach, and I'll meet you in person or whatever the fuck. I'll bump into you organically, and we won't be on a fucking dating app. But yeah, I think it's just because I like vibes. I like, you know, I just like. Okay, here's what it is. If you've experienced an energy, like an in-person energy with someone before that is like off the charts compared to other people, like if you've ever experienced like those first butterflies or that fucking feeling before, if you've ever had that in person, like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, that's, I'd rather have that happen and meet someone that way than trying to like catch feelings over a fucking picture of you. Like, I just don't, like, it doesn't work for me like that. I need to like be in the moment with you. And like that's I don't know, that just feels like that feels normal. But these dating apps, it's like, it's not, it's like weird. It's still weird even though they've been around forever. It's just like, it doesn't, I don't know. Because then you compare, like, my issue now is like I compare everyone to that. And I'm like, great, that hasn't nothing has been on that level since, yeah. So, all right, happy Tuesday. Jacqueline's in her feels now, and she's gonna cough all day and sleep and, I don't know, smell rice in the air. Like, it's cooking right now and it smells really good. Good thing I can smell. I do it on purpose. Hey Jacqueline, why'd you cook rice at 6:30 in the morning? I did it on purpose. First of all, I got it prepared ahead of time so I don't have to wait on it tonight. Second of all, it's also to test if I have COVID, because if I can smell it, I don't have COVID. It's a good sign. Like, here's the thing. Taste buds are still here. Scent is still here. I probably don't have COVID. I'm probably just sick of some bullshit. But, like, what if I just snapped out of it and acted normal, like talked normal? Could I do that? Would that make me feel, like, you know what I mean? I feel like I've been kind of dumpy all podcast. I've been kind of like, nah. I don't feel it. It's not, I don't want to fake it till, it's like, you can't fake it till you make it when you're sick. It doesn't work that way. I did say that earlier. I said sometimes you can psych yourself out and act normal, but I don't think I can do it. I feel like shit. Okay. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here today. Hit that subscribe button. I'm here 7 days a week. And if you want to support the show, support my podcast journey, head over to patreon.com/TJMS. And, excuse me, that'll give you access to my exclusive content that doesn't go on Instagram. It doesn't go anywhere else. And, yeah, you can see the hot selfie of me in my hoodie in the kitchen today making rice. I'm about to take that after this episode and post it. So check it out, patreon.com/TJMS. All right, that's it. This kind of dragged on. I think I tried to end it before and then I kept talking, but that happens sometimes. Okay, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.